goal. The redesigned park's new vision is to connect people of Dumaguete City to a green space that plays important recreational, environmental, and cultural functions, contributing to a better quality of life. Design concept. Dungaw literally means to look at. To look beyond the cityscape itself. We give Dumagueteños something that is new and unique design of a park that allows user to see a whole new perspective of the beautiful city. Design problem. Dumaguete as a fast-growing city, traffic flow around the downtown area is now a problem, and thus, some vehicles are parked around the premises of the park, makes the road narrow. Dumagueteños nowadays are looking for new spots that is inviting and at the same time adventurous. So, as a designer, we designed the park based on the mentioned problems, and thus we came up to our design solution, which is to elevate a part of the city park, improve and relocate comfort room and tourism office, maximize open space, improve pedestrian flow within the park, maximize vegetation, and visible signage and a 24/7 patrol. Terrain design process. The existing park right now has a relatively flat ground, which makes it boring and less lively. We elevate one corner of the park for two main reasons. First is to make a parking area for the surrounding vehicles to park. Second is that to have a unique feature that makes the park attractive to people at the same time. Site analysis. Amihan, coming from northeast with an open space with minimal vegetation to maximize the cool breeze. Habagat, coming from southwest with denser vegetation to protect from strong wind.
The Tourism Office. This building is located corner of the Gaspi Street, ground level. Tourism Office composed of an admin office, info booth, and an art gallery to showcase the works of Dumaguete's local artists. This building has an occupiable green roof that people can access easily, which would naturally attract them to rest and stop over. Green roof layering. The green roof composed of concrete to roof construction, primer, waterproofing membrane, wear coat, thermal insulation, drainage composite, a layering course depth of 50 mm with 1 to 3 mm grit, interlocking concrete paving, water reservoir panels, growing medium intensive and intensive vegetation. Weather conditions, climate change, urban heat island effect, overheating of cities, heavy rainfall, flood risk, uncontrolled water runoff. Green roofing process, permanent water storage for return to the natural water cycle, integrated capillary system, increase the evaporation performance. Parking. A sustainable, eco-friendly, and permeable parking area located at the corner of the Perdices Street, ground level. Virtually maintenance-free, stormwater management can be managed on the site without the need for drainage infrastructure. Having this kind of parking space serves as a demonstration of various practices that can be used to reduce the environmental impacts of conventional asphalt parking lot. Activity area. Located center at the elevated part of the park's activity area. It is 3 meters above ground and has access to all the adjacent spaces. Activity area is usually where cultural and recreational events takes place. This green open space allows users to enjoy the surrounding while staying or having a rest that can boost their mood and to feel connected with nature. The viewing deck, one of the unique features in our design park. Elevated 6 meters above the ground is our viewing deck. This can be an outlooking spot that captures a new perspective of downtown area and the rest of the park. The sloping part of this area between the viewing deck and the activity area is a seating structure, an amphitheater-like that can also be steps going to the deck. Multi-level kiosk. The multi-level kiosk located at the bottom part of the elevated area is inspired by the layered form of the adjacent Dumaguete Bell Tower. This kiosk attracts and accommodates different age group and with different abilities since it has 3 categories depending on the story of the structure. People can stay here to overlook the view of the park.
The public restroom. The public restroom, which is placed strategically at the ground level of the park, is for the convenience of the user with different age group and different abilities. It also has a signage visible enough to locate easily. The public restroom applies the same element as a tourism office with an occupiable green roof that attracts people to rest and to stop over. Pedestrian paths and a composite stair and ramp. Paths and the composite stairs and ramp are wide enough and are usually accessible to all kind of users to give them convenience whilst enjoying the park. Also avoid traffic flow and unwanted circumstances within the park. Paths in this park is strategically located that connects to different parts of the area and foresee adequate access from the surrounding roads and contain resting areas with bench and canopy trees. Benches and seatings. Benches and seatings are an important part of an urban park and is essential for social interaction. This peel-up inspired furniture serves as a resting place, ergonomically designed to all kinds of users. Some of these furnitures include table for group gatherings, bike and footbridge. This is few of the new features of the redesigned park, which one should look forward to. This bridge stretched from one corner to another in a curvature line to give user a fun and little adventure while overlooking the park's surroundings. Playground. The park's playground is located center at the bottom part of the park, a few walk from the main pathway. The playground itself forms a terraces-like ground to add more texture and fun in the area. In the redesigned park, the playground has been properly equipped to encourage different age groups and with disabilities to engage more on physical activity and social inclusion. The circular shed. This circular shed is located on the bottom right corner of the plan. This structure serves as a shed in the morning that caters people to have a social interaction with the people around. At night, this serves as a massage area to cater the ambulant massage therapist.
Overall effect of the city. By solving and redesigning the city park, we maximize green space to provide opportunity to connect with nature, considering that the green space is a reflection to nature. With the vegetation all over the park, it can now assume a role of integration and replacement of agriculture and forestry system in the city. And if managed properly, it can make important contribution to sustainability and urban climate mitigation, or as taught in our tropical design class, reducing the heat island effect. Parks serve as a resting, playing, sporting activities, and also include facilities, cultural, and recreational center, and are generally designed eco and user-friendly in vernacular architecture.